Guys, kita live lagi. Laga selanjutnya lawan Liverpool, peringkat kelima. Pemain top. Agak keras nih.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Ya,
of a
pertandingan
match that will
selanjutnya
really get
melawan
the
Liverpool.
juices flowing.
Sentuhan pertama.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides.
Terlalu tinggi.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he's...
Messi!
Masih bisa dicegah.
Messi.
Bola.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden.
Agun!
Cleared without hesitation. Closing
Shooting
in on goal.
Terlalu lama.
Szoboszlai goes down, but nothing given. And Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. And it's Messi. Now it's Foden. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Tendangan penjuru.
Szoboszlai is there and he can get that clear. Loose ball now and there's a chase. He'll try from distance. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ya, Suto dituju. Angkat bola.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi.
Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dikasih pemain bertahan dari Liverpool.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Diaz. He's picked his way through.
Aduh, salah passing.
Stood up well to him there.
Terlalu lama di kaki.
Thinks one through. And that's a superb pass.
Sangat tenang tadi.
Llorente.
Jauh saja. Yunus Akun.
Akun has it in a wide position.
Crossing. Terlalu mendekat ke penjaga gawang.
Robertson. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And here's Foden. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Masih bisa dia eksplosif pemain bertahan.
McAllister couldn't squeeze it through.
Ya, Suto lagi.
Mucci.
Akun.
Out to the left it goes.
Angkat bola.
Akun. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that's been well dealt with.
Coba shoot.
Valverde!
Wah, masih melebar.
That was a
Mister
matter
gawang.
of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target
Tendangan
really should
keras
have been
dari
hit.
Valverde. Tipis ternyata, Bung.
Alexander-Arnold.
Ya.
And it's Van Dijk.
Jauh tadi.
Llorente cuts it out.
Jelas
Gakpo.
tadi yang dituju.
Robertson. Llorente wins the duel this time.
Messi.
Valverde.
Jauh saja
Over to
deh.
the left.
Akun yang
Yeah,
dituju.
this kind of bold
Yeah.
running will always
Babak
get you
delapan.
in.
And the
Shoot.
shot!
Masih bisa diantisipasi
have
oleh
been
penjaga
some
gawang
goal.
Liverpool.
Akun can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 2 then.
Crossing.
Cleared away.
Masih bisa dihadang oleh pemain
And now they
dari
can spring out of
Liverpool.
defence.
Keluar bola.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Banyak kali backnya.
Oh, they can break here. Diaz. Van Dijk
Pelanggaran.
is the guilty party there. McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mucci to Messi. Mucci. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly. He has found... Can he finish? And it's come back out to him.
Hampir saja tadi.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Akan tinggal.
He gets big. Nicely
Messi
aimed
yang
pass.
dituju.
Quality ball.
Mucci.
Well read, nice interception.
Terakhir
Whistle goes
babak
for
pertama.
half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
So it's been even
goalless.
so far. Which way will things go in the
Any
second
strong
half?
opinions on the first
Ours, of
half?
course.
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many
Everyone, please
chances
welcome to the field.
we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Ya,
Neither
pertandingan
team any further
babak
forward
kedua
than they were when they
antara
started
Liverpool
out.
melawan Manchester United.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they
Kurang
haven't got
maju.
much to show for it, but I think it's a case of
Tapi
keep
terlalu
going
lama.
and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was
Ah,
brave,
Foden.
face to face with the keeper.
Foden.
Decent hit! He
Sup,
scored!
aduh.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his
Foden.
game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal
Ubah
effect.
kedudukan
He's
jadi
class,
1-0.
real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that
Happy,
after what's
happy.
been said in the build-up, you know.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Oh, good-looking
Bagus
ball.
tadi.
That's a pretty loose pass. Ball played for Gomez. McAllister for Szoboszlai. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Big chance to get at them. Turns back here, probably the best option. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Van Dijk. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Foden. Threads one. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Messi.
Messi!
And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Sang tipis.
And that is out of play. McAllister. And he's gone looking for safety. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is
Llorente
Angkat
stood his
bola
ground
tengah.
strongly. Keeper sees it all the
Sekali
way.
antisipasi penjaga gawang Liverpool.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
Mucci.
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Foden. Messi ternyata.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Interesting ball. Llorente gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mucci. Llorente. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Aduh.
Has a look and place it forward.
Pasti terhalang sekali.
Looking for the run. Now it's Diaz.
Berbahaya. Masih bisa dibaca oleh pemain bertahan Manchester United.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Dua kaki.
substitution on the field. Number 8, number 26, Robertson.
Dari ke depan.
Coming on the field, number 17, Jones.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Kostas Tsimikas.
Tsimikas. And that's put pace to a promising move. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Messi.
Ya, terlalu lama untuk mengoper.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Mucci,
Aduh, shit.
Van Dijk. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Coba bermain api tadi. 2 menit taman waktu.
Jota,
Apakah bisa menyamakan kedudukan atau menambah skor dari Manchester United?
Jota,
Lepas
who's
tadi.
steaming forward.
Sangat
Mohamed
berbahaya.
Salah. And that's it.
Habislah
Relief
pertandingan antara
finally. Now at last they
Manchester
can
United
enjoy the
melawan
taste of
Liverpool.
victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Pertandingan selanjutnya melawan Wolverhampton.
Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Akun yang
So they
tujuh,
meet
angkat
again,
bola.
these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Peter, Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too? Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. And Messi!
Messi bisa diblok oleh
In with the
pemain
challenge.
Wolverhampton.
He's got away.
Aduh, terbaca dari
The side
doakan
yet
dari
able to force a
Yasudo.
breakthrough here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aduh, terlepas
The most
bola.
accurate pass,
Kontrol bola yang kurang baik tadi
and
dari
that's put paid to a
Valverde.
promising move.
Kembali melakukan serangan.
And here's Foden.
Valverde.
Finish!
Taman pembuka
Manchester
dari
United!
Osmex Muji. Satu
Well, we've seen the
selebrasi.
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A
Pemain
very
Manchester
tasty
United.
combination.
The goal scorer.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's been cut out. Well
Yes, Mucci
played.
lagi. Salah
Wriggles his
passing
way
tadi.
through. That's a
Terlalu
lovely,
buru-buru.
neat pass. And he's had a hit.
Sangat berbahaya tadi.
Oh, that was no routine
Kenneth
save.
Fides.
Gonzalo Guedes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Itu dengan penjuru. Baik, itu sangat tadi cermat
And now they can
mengantisipasi.
spring out of defence.
Ya, serangan balik dari
Foden. This
Manchester
is
United.
promising.
Lakukan
Foden
shoot,
puts his foot on
lalu
the
lama
gas.
dikasih.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Push. Masih
And
bisa diblok.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Umpannya begitu indah tadi. Dengan penjuru. Crossing.
Tries to get it clear.
Masih bisa diharam.
Van Dijk.
Sudah menceritakan.
Mucci. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serang balik.
Mathias Cunha. There's the hit!
Masih jauh dari bis.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jauh dari.
And the two sides separated by the game's
Salah.
only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
Yasudo.
1-0.
Valverde yang
Valverde.
Oh, great feat that.
Akun.
Akun. Masih dapat dicegah oleh penjaga gawang dari Wolverhampton.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for
Shiftingnya
the keeper.
sangat dramatis. Jangan mati baik.
Time and again they are repelled. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Foden. And he's had a hit.
Masih melebar.
And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Messi. That's a sharp pass.
Mucci.
Akun! And he's there to belt it away.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Akun!
Jaga gawang yang sangat keras tadi.
goalkeeping.
Akun actually didn't
Mampu
do an
memblok
awful lot
serangan
wrong, to
dari
be honest.
Yunus Akun.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Let's go, crossing.
There's the delivery. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the finish!
Aduh,
And that is certainly not what
masih
he had in
sangat
mind.
melebar tadi.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Mucci looking.
Mucci!
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Mucci, itu dia.
Goal!
Tendukan begitu keras dari
And
Phil
this
Foden.
is getting
Mampu
better and
menggoyahkan
better.
gawang Wolverhampton.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well on top.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again then.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Akun, big header!
Terlalu tinggi dari Phil Foden tadi.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the
Umpan yang
box.
begitu
Obviously increases
memanjakan.
your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Wah, sayang sekali tuh.
Nelson Semedo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's burst through.
Bahaya,
Can he finish?
berbahaya
And he hits the
sungguh.
net. And the second half is off to a
Sangat
flyer.
baik dari Wolverhampton
Speed of
membuahkan
thought,
hasil
efficiency of movement,
merubah skor
and
menjadi
certainty of
2-1.
outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space
Bersama
then
yang begitu
was
indah.
absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays a delicate ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's had it taken off him. Foden being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now this could... Foden! It's a loose. He's going for goal!
Tendang
And he
sang
has
keras dari
kept it out
Ernest Mucci.
somehow.
Mucci
Luar
clearly
kotak
thought he
penalti.
had the beating of the keeper.
Mampu dihadang oleh penjaga gawang dari Wolverhampton. Sangat-sangat disayangkan. Spektakuler.
So, third corner of the game.
Foden. Foden.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Keluar bola tadi. Salah
Doherty.
passing.
Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Wouldn't want to
Dicuri
make
bola
any
tadi.
prediction on this right now. Well timed, excellent interception.
Berbahaya kali ini.
Nelson Semedo.
Keluar
It'll be a
bola.
throw-in. That is good
Mudah saja
pressure,
itu.
just hounded him off it. Valverde. That's a good ball out
Soto yang
wide.
dituju.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be
Hampir
spot
saja.
on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Angkat bola.
That is
Oh,
great defending, so
blok tadi
alert.
ternyata. Bukan sebuah pelanggaran.
Llorente got a long way forward to join the attack.
Berbahaya kali ini.
Quality ball. Can he put it away?
Bagus. Rangkaman
Oh,
begitu
that was
cermat
nice,
dari
but
penjaga
not
gawang
quite the
Manchester
end
United.
product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Angkat bola.
Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Deftly
Aduh,
away.
jelas tadi yang dituju.
Gets
Kembali
into
angkat
some
bola.
space.
Panjang itu dulu.
smashing
Wah,
header.
masih lebar.
Should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Sangat tipis.
Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Salah passing
Nelson
lagi.
Semedo.
Berbahaya kali
That's a
ini.
decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Akun.
Now it's Foden.
Offside
And
ternyata.
he's straight offside.
Sangat tipis.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi
Already through the middle. Now it's
tanpa
Messi.
penjagaan kali ini.
And the shot!
Messi mampu mendamah kedudukan menjadi 3-1.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sangat santai tadi. Tanpa penjagaan.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He has found the way through. And he's taking
Bagus.
no chances there.
Sudah
Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
anjing yang dituju. Coba mencari rekan.
And it's Van Dijk. Akun.
Aduh.
Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It looks as though the
Alah,
ref has given a
pelanggaran.
penalty. He has. Manchester United really could have done without this. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
There will be 5 minutes.
Wolverhampton
added time.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
5 menit
Well, the
tambahnya.
mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Satu kesalahan tadi.
Valverde, that's really well manoeuvred, distributed tidily.
Jauh saja para Johan
Akun
Akun
has it in a wide position.
masih bisa dipotong dan bertahan bola terkanton.
Pablo Sarabia, Gonzalo
Bahaya
Guedes.
kali ini.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pablo Sarabia, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out.
Terakhir
Referee
pertandingan
looks at his
antara
watch and
Wolverhampton
blows his
melawan
whistle. Manchester United
Manchester United.
have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So many thanks to
There
Jim
you have it,
Beglin. That's
a
all we have time
fine win
for.
our
Good
boys.
evening to you.
This is just what we like to see.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is
sentuhan
a
pertama.
feel-good football match. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. We are into reverse fixtures here. This the second meeting between these sides. Now it's Kudus. Has a look and plays it forward. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella Lucas...
Valverde.
Shapes to shoot!
Manis tadi
Goal!
Well,
sentuhan
talk about
pertama
a
dari
real rude
Valverde
awakening. It's almost as
membuahkan
if the
hasil
defence saw nothing coming. They just
menggerakkan
didn't
kedudukan
anticipate.
besar
On heels
Barcelona.
rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
West Ham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kudus. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, smashing
Wah,
header!
bagus sekali Per.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Umpan yang begitu memanjakan tadi. Header yang sangat keras.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes!
Keluar bola.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fulkrug did give it a fair old crack,
Jauh
and he'll be
sekali.
encouraged to step up again.
Foden. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Header!
Pas, manis dari satu terukan dari Messi.
Double quick time.
Selebrasi
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Umpan yang sangat-sangat spektakuler. Penyelesaian sangat indah.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Berbahaya
That's
ini.
just playing it safe and simple.
Emerson bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Keluar bola.
Lucas Paqueta. That has been slung wide. Now it's Souček.
Hah?
Lucas Paqueta. He's
Bahaya.
had it nicked away.
Aduh. Mampu direbut.
Bowen. Full crook. He's had a shot. Valverde
Sangat tenang tadi.
to Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Valverde. Aduh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Orang
evidently
menjaga.
loves the contest. Emerson.
Potong saya.
Valverde.
Valverde. Duel tadi.
And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error
Super
there
tadi
at all.
maksudnya.
Now it's full crook. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Lucas Paqueta. Agun!
Masih bisa
And for a
ditangkap
moment,
oleh
time stood
penjaga
still.
gawang.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Messi.
Ernest
Nicely
Muji.
weighted ball.
Ernest
And
Muji.
now the hit.
Terlepas
Well, he
tadi.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Bowen is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Foden has it in a wide position. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. This might spell danger. Hits one! That's a lovely, neat pass. Lucas Paqueta looking for options for movement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Wah.
That's very neat.
Mudah saja.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Well, now it's a
Aduh.
race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden.
Wah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Lucas Paqueta. Mavropanos. Ball played for Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Can he put it away?
Aduh, bola.
The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a
Lagi-lagi
bit more
salah
patient in
passing.
trying to level things up.
Bahaya
That's a
kali ini.
clever looking ball. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lucas Paqueta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this
Llorente.
match was 70,000.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
West Ham choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 9, Antonio.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Keras tuh Sid.
Works it forward.
Kayak on ternyata.
Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bowen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lucas Paqueta, who does have an assist to his name. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Foden. Mucci. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Masih sangat
If he
tinggi.
sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Valverde, over to the left. Agun! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming on the field is number
Bowen.
24, Guido Rodriguez.
And here's Foden, and it's Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Wan-Bissaka. Shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Souček. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dua orang tadi menjaga.
Antonio shifted it to the flank.
Terbaca nih.
Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mavropanos.
Wes, kesalahan
He's
tadi.
one-on-one, and he's now the finish.
Wah, terbaca, Bu.
And that would have won
Sayang
it.
sekali.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Mavropanos gets it away. That's a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Foden! Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's had a hit.
Ya,
It's in.
kesalahan yang
And
terulang tuh kali
surely
ini.
now, the result's beyond doubt. An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there
Shit.
still time for a response?
Bukan pelanggaran
Well,
tadi.
that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be it. Manchester
Ya, Sari
United
gitu
are
kan.
walking off
Ya,
satisfied
Manchester
with their
United
day's
lawan West
work.
Ham.
A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Berakhirlah live kita, guys. Jangan lupa terus dukung terus channel ini. Cara like, comment, and subscribe. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.